Phil Mickelson's daughter's graduation from high school that he said he was skipping this week's U.S. Open to attend is tomorrow. Here it is Wednesday, and Phil Mickelson has yet to, by all accounts, officially withdraw from the U.S. Open, meaning that there's a first alternate sitting out there wondering, you're going to go to the graduation or not. And I think he's going to the graduation. And the weather, however, in Wisconsin looks pretty bleak this week. Today and many of the days of the United States Open are being threatened by rain. And maybe he's thinking, I go Thursday and the Open starts Friday or something like that.
Day one gets delayed, and then he can still play. Win-win.
His name is Roberto Diaz, the first alternate, sitting around, maybe just ready to send a graduation gift to the to the Mickelson household.
Should we put $5 on Bob Diaz? Like we've done some Hank Goldberg betting. Like throw a $5 flyer on Bob Diaz
if he plays. We'll see. It all depends. It all depends on the weather. And Mike Del Tufo, I think you need to put on your meteorology hat, which is in the form of a free Super Bowl 50 lid that you've been wearing, I think, for an 8th consecutive show. This is like a Ripken-esque streak with this lid you've got going on.
I mean, I like this hat.
Remember Favre
you wore that hat yesterday.
Remember Favre always wore the same hat for his post-game press conferences?
Sure, yeah. I feel like good luck like that.
Hit the drop.
Hey, how's the weather out there?
It's raining sideways.
Del Tufo with the weekend weather update. It's raining now.
All right, Mike, tell me what's going to go.
It's going to be a little rough. No pun intended with the way the grass is there. So there's like Thursday, Friday.
I want to make sure you
he was so proud of that.
Very well done.
Thank you.
It's gorse.
Gorse?
Yes.
Don't give me anything else that could screw me up. I mean,
okay.
I don't need
to just want to. Okay, go.
Gorse.
So
for the actual first two rounds, which I actually asked Chris if they have a name for the first two rounds.
No.
It's the first two rounds.
That's correct.
To make the cut.
Yes.
Obviously, I started playing golf, so I get a little bit about golf.
Make the cut, grass.
Yeah, you like that. So basically, we got clouds in the morning today, and I should say Thursday and Friday, and then scattered thunderstorms both days. Basically,
so there's scattered thunderstorms tomorrow.
They're going to start tomorrow late. So basically, because I did a little research, they actually didn't say that, but there's a chance of rain 10%, but it's going to start later in the day. Mm-hmm. And then there's a mix of sun and clouds, obviously, on Friday with the scattered thunderstorms. It's going to be at 85, give or take, degrees the whole week.
Okay, but it's a 10% chance of rain tomorrow, and if it's late, then they're going to start that play, certainly with chances of rain coming for the rest of the weekend.
And then the weekend looks really bad. Chance of rain 90% on Saturday.
Oh, my
And
word.
on Sunday, 20%. So Saturday's going to be rough for those guys playing in that first
Rich,
day of the two.
what's the better story in your mind? A one-day weather delay and Phil makes it and wins the Open, or Bob Diaz, his replacement, wins the Open?
Bob Diaz. Or Roberto Diaz, or Bob, as you are so respectfully called.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
Isn't it amazing you can download an app with your thumbprint? You should download our app with your thumbprint.